welcome back to On the Road Adventure. We are feeling refreshed, having had a day off the bike yesterday.
Yeah, and today's the day to move on, which I'm very glad for. So we're going to see another country today.
One day is always enough off the bike. Usually, by about halfway through the day off, and we've done our washing and bits, I'm like, should we just get going again? That's what happened the other day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just can't wait to get going again. But yeah, we are at the foothills nearly of the Tatra Mountains.
We are near High Tatras in Slovakian side. So we're gonna ride through the Slovakian side of Tatra Mountains, and we're gonna enter the Polish side. So, and we don't really know how far we're gonna go, so we'll see.
We will find out. In the meantime, we are Ank, Marvin and Eva has got some eggs.
Yes.
And going to toast up some bread and make us one of our winning poached eggs breakfasts.
Eggs in the top box in Slovenia.
I think they're
scrambled. They shake it so much, can't even poach them properly.
It tastes just the same to me, no problem. Well, our tent's finally packed up. It stopped raining for 5 minutes. We were sat in that veranda earlier, watching the thunderstorm and everything, which is very exciting. We're going to leave the chickens behind. We're not going to take a couple with us. We'll have to buy our own eggs. I'm pleased to get back on my bike actually. There was something here in the night making a hell of a noise. It sounded like a cow mooing, but it was like a shorter and more consistent, so it wasn't a cow. We don't know what it was. Eva thinks it might have been deer calling out in the night.
We asked the owner lady, but she pretended like she don't know what we're talking about, but it was both nights, like really loud and really early on throughout the whole night.
I think she thought we were going to complain or something. She completely ignored the fact that the animals on the farm were making noises. Very strange. We are heading into the High Tatra Mountains. Something we noticed a couple of days ago when we were riding is the road we're on is 66, and there's actually some signs that say Slovakia Route 66, so I think the locals have been playing on it perhaps, but we are continuing our way on Slovakia Route 66 into High Tatra. It has been hammering down this morning, more thunderstorms and that, and we're waiting for it to blow over before we set off, but we are setting off into those Tatra Mountains over there, which is a bit concerning. Eva's been the smart one today. Eva put on her waterproof.
For once. Just the top part.
Oh, that's more than I got.
We should do next trip on that, look. We've been riding a few miles now and the rain is not stopping. I had a short glimpse of hope that it's gonna stop, but it doesn't. So we'll have to stop, put more waterproofs on, and also take the cameras off, as that messes them up for the long run. So we'll be doing that now, and hopefully rain stops soon.
The biggest problem we have is it takes so long to dry anything, so if all your bike textiles and that gets wet, it's a nightmare to get dry again for the next day, so better to put the gear on before you need it. Right, join us in a bit in the sunshine hopefully.
Finally stopped raining, we put the cameras back.
Which was a bit optimistic, I think.
But we can hear the thunderstorm again, so...
We just passed a load of gypsies in the road trying to sell...
You can't say that!
we just passed a load of people in the road and they were holding out plates of mushrooms. I've never seen that before.
Yellow mushrooms, I really like them.
But we've just stopped in the car park just up the road and suddenly they've all got up off the wall where they were sat at the side of the road and are walking in this direction.
Yeah,
so
anyway, there was 2 ladies selling their mushrooms each side, and there was like 7 men sat behind them. Like, do you think I'm going to stop
we
my
were,
bike
we were
next
going to
to
stop.
you? No.
It looked interesting, but yeah, there were so many people just sat there. But yeah, they're all walking up the road towards us. So anyway, I'll show you this quick cheese machine and we're going to get on the bike and go. So this is at this random car park. So some local farmers knocking up the cheese lot and putting it in the dispenser. Pretty cool, eh? In other news though, we stopped to put the cameras back on because it's not rained for a couple of minutes. And now we can hear thunder in the distance and the sky's black again. So we'll get back on the bike. We'll see how far we get. We got a plan. We're heading for Zakopane now, are we?
Zakopane, yeah.
Zakopane. All right, let's go.
All of a sudden they now stopped. These people that were selling mushrooms.
Walked up the road because they saw we stopped there and now stopped directly opposite. And yeah, we are not leaving the bikes. We are gonna bugger off at Sharpish. What's she got? She got something else.
Oh, look. She's selling berries. Forest. Yes. Yeah, they're forest berries. They're really good. I want to have some in Poland.
Yeah, if she was on her own, I would probably stop and talk to her and buy the berries and that, but it does look like a risky game, especially when there were so many of them fellas sat behind them down the road. Let's not do that. Yeah. Right, Zakopane, with lots of things I cannot pronounce, 139 kilometres away.
Suddenly they change in location of selling berries. I don't want to sound bad or anything, or like being, oh, you're just targeting certain ethnic groups. No.
A fool and his money are easily parted. They were hoping we were going to leave the bikes and walk away or something. And look, if you've got absolutely nothing, I mean, look around you in this town, like, you know, you almost can't blame people for looking for opportunity. But yeah, not today, not from this one.
Well, the rain is back, but the road is lovely, so we probably have to take the cameras off again, which is not great.
Look at this, blue skies again. Weather changes a lot here.
Yeah, let's see. Hopefully it's gonna be like this for the rest of the day, and we're gonna see if we can have a look at some Slovakia Mountains on the way to Tatra, Polish Tatra side.
Yeah, I think you've joined us just in time, and the next bit of road looks pretty impressive. We had a glimpse of the mountain just now. We had to come through this town to get to it, but yeah, next bit should be good.
Oh, there's so many stokes here.
I think those animals are amazing. Apparently they build those huge nests. I think I pointed them out before. We'll show you again when we see some more. And then they go away and then they come back to the same nest on the same pole in the same village thousands of miles away. It's amazing.
And we can see mountains there right behind the clouds. We're just entering this village called Wysokie Tatry, which translates into High Tatra, and I found a little restaurant place that looked really good, and they have this Slovak soup that I want to try, but I forgot the name of the restaurant, so we maybe have to stop. Oh yeah, no, wait, it's on the right, it's on the right. Careful, I'll bite because I'm hungry, and also into taking these ridiculous trousers.
You love the waterproofs, don't you?
I hate them. So I've got goulash made out of deer meat, and you And you have pierogi and some Slovak type gnocchi, like with the local cheese called brędza.
What's in it? Cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. Good class. Oh, fuck you up when I get the chance to help.
Did you kill that wasp?
Right.
No, you
Fuck, I did
didn't.
too.
No, you didn't.
Ready? There you are, mate. That's what happened
Oh.
to you. He won't leave me and my beer alone. I've been chasing him for 5 minutes. Give me the right arm. I had a
Oh,
big
so
one to
another
replace
one.
another, or you can't believe it, can you? What happened to your pal?
Okay. How is your pierogi and your brędza gnocchi?
The pierogi isn't bad actually. Cheese and potato filling inside some pastry type thing. Ropey cheese stuff isn't bad. Eva tells me that these little green square things is bacon.
It is.
Is it? Fuck, that's more bacon than that is. Bacon. I don't know what it is, it ain't bacon, give me that. This is alright though. Beer's cracking. Yum pierogi. Yeah, smaczne.
You don't like it, do you?
No, it's alright. I don't hate it, I don't dislike it, but
I think
I've definitely had better pierogi.
I think the Slovak cuisine is a bit more delicate, where in Poland everything is a bit more spiced up.
Yeah, and that's what it needs is some herbs and yeah, chuck some onions and
See?
stuff in there.
You're
That's
half
what it
Polish
needs.
now.
Yeah. We didn't get much sleep last night, did we?
Not the night before either.
We're feeling it a little bit now, but that's
Yeah.
alright. Just had a good feed.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel any better.
In Poland, they get the pierogies I just had, and they fry them so you get like a crispy
they have
outside
that
with
too.
onions and stuff. Yeah, that's much better. That is, I like that better.
I actually put on the map a place very good for pierogi
Yeah.
that somebody has recommended to me, and recently I saw somebody's done a documentary on this. Is that good?
All right. I'll look forward to
So-
that then.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Well, now we are going to get back on a bike. It's about an hour from Zakopane, aren't we?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to head on to there and then figure out our accommodation situation.
So nice mountain views for now, and just head on.
Should be a nice ride. Oh, is it going to cry or loving it? Stunned. Ah, fuck that.
Too much noise, too much noise. Well, at least we tried some Slovak food. So that's a tick box. Had some deer goulash for the first time in my life.
Venison, we call that, don't we? People don't eat it very much, it's too dear. Levo. Speaking local language now and everything, I am.
I'm telling you, half Polish now.
I've been on the Duolingo for the last, I don't know, 6 months or something.
And still, you wouldn't get by, would you?
No, it is hard, really hard. I can barely talk English, let alone Polish, having a laugh. This reminds me of a Slovakian B500. It's very similar to the German Black Forest sort of area. The road's a little bit rougher here though. I think that's to be expected in the mountains. Looks like we're rejoining Slovakian Route 66. And to be fair, we've been doing it for a little while now, and it's a great route actually. It has been really scenic riding through Slovakia. I do quite like it. When it's not raining, of course. Look at this little bastard. It's just stung me. Fucker. That little bastard must have been in my jacket the whole way. What are you laughing at? That happened before. One got me on the fucking forehead before, innit? He was proper stuck in there as well.
What?
Got me here.
Oh no, we need some vinegar.
What?
Vinegar and a raw potato.
Oh no.
Right, just right in here because
oh, I dropped my glove now.
I get it.
Oh, you little bastard. These things have been haunting me for days. I squished them in the restaurant earlier. They fucking love me, they do. They won't leave me alone. They've been chasing me for days and days, these things.
No, it's just gonna... No, it's just gonna get swollen. And if you had some vinegar, you just pour vinegar on it.
How's that gonna help?
I don't know.
I hate the countryside. That don't happen in the town, do it? Right. Now Eva's done laughing. We had to stop. She will have fallen off her bike for laughing. It's not on, is it, really? Best thing that's happened to her all day. Come on, I'm going. I've had enough of this. I waited round here for sympathy, look, but the bus ain't come, so... You're still laughing, aren't you? Unbelievable, isn't it? You know who your friends are, don't you? I'm going. And I see some big mountains around us now. And some amazing roads here, to be fair. Slovakia is really delivered when it comes to the twisty roads. She's still sat here, turned around, laughing at me, sat at the light. She thinks that's very funny.
No, it's not funny. I'm really sorry. This is your second one on the bike.
It's starting to swell up the whole area now. Nasty. Where were we? I got stung in the forehead somewhere.
Yeah, in France 2 years ago.
Bloody hurt that did, yeah, got in my helmet. Stung me right in the forehead. Welcome home, Eva. Welcome to Poland. This is the part of our touring we probably should have done a long time ago. Well, in fairness, we did ride to Poland just before we started doing the YouTube channel, so we have done it before. Eva did it on a Tiger 800 XRT and I had a Tiger 900 GT. The last time I was in Poland, I come off a slip road off the motorway and I found myself on my bum really quickly, and it turns out that some oil tanker had been down the main road and hadn't shut a valve or something or other and left oil all over the place and loads of cars and things had wiped out in its trail. I had bark busters on and crash bars, and the only thing I did was scuff the boxes. I picked that bike back up, cracked on. These bark busters are absolutely critical. They've saved our tours countless times.
We're only a few kilometers away from the Slovak border, but the houses look slightly different. And possibly the area look like a bit more money has been here, or maybe there is many more tourists, that's why. But it's quite nice. smells like food everywhere. There's loads of restaurants, and you can see that in the high season this area is probably heaving with people. Oh wow, look at this. So there's a lot of advertisements everywhere for rooms to sleep at. So I guess if you don't do your booking, you could still just come in and find something for yourself. Well, it looks like it's gonna rain again. Zakopane. This is my first time too. Never been before. Let's see. Apparently it's very busy, so not sure if we're gonna like it, but we've got a room. We found a room through somebody we know with secure parking, and that's where we're gonna stay, and apparently it's very close to the main street. Rain again. We were so close. We're like 7 minutes away from the accommodation, but look at this. It's actually good we're not staying in a hotel, in a campsite tonight, because that would be rather difficult and everything would be soaking wet, and then things just don't dry, and just the damp weather in the tent overnight.
Look at you, shining bright like a diamond. Look at that.
I'm a diamond.
That's fucking brilliant, that is. Well, we've gone into this room just outside the main area of Zakopane. Zakopane, wherever. And Eva says we should walk down to the town and see what's going on and get something to eat. But most of our clothes got soaked out. It absolutely thumped down earlier on.
Yes.
So we're in our finest biker attire going out in the town. And Eva has just grabbed a waterproof jacket, which we've now just realised this second is a luminous, because it's a glow-in-the-dark rain seal thing.
It's alright.
And we got the light on. I've found highly entertaining.
I've got my Crocs and socks.
Yeah, we have Crocs and socks because we've got nothing else to walk down the town. And because it's been pissing down, there are huge puddles everywhere, and it's dark. So if one of us steps in a puddle in a shoe with holes in it, that's going to suck a lot. Anyway.
It's only 25 minutes walk to the main area.
Brilliant. Come on then.
I'm joking, it's like 10.
Walking, we're like old adults. We shouldn't be out and about after 10 o'clock. Oh, at least I'm not going to lose Eva.
Look at that. What do you call them in?
Kebab. Sausage.
That's sausage, and one of them is the black pudding. What do you call them?
A black pudding, no?
With the pig's blood.
Yeah, black pudding.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
The kids in a sweet shop.
Don't want any though.
Nah, it's the bright lights that get you like gambling machines, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, that turned out to be a bit of a mission.
We walked and walked for miles. We were wondering what to eat. In the end, everything was closed, so we didn't eat anything. But we got some goods from the shop.
Yeah, I got one of my favourite Polish beers, Kami. They do a coffee flavoured one as well. Coffee and beer.
Yeah, just
good
good.
combination, we like that.
Yeah, but we had a good look of what's there, and we might return tomorrow. It's quite interesting.
We left it a
when
bit
it's
late,
open
really.
and
We set off at
everything.
10 o'clock, everything shut at 11, so by the time we walked up the high street and that, it was all closing down. So, yeah, we'll go back and have a good look round Zakopane tomorrow. For now, looks like it's bedtime.
Sorry, I'm ready to sleep, so we'll see you tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
Night.
Love you, bye.